Yo, what's up, guys? It's BG here, and today I got a little commentary story for you guys if you guys are down to hear it. Now, if you guys do like this video, be sure to drop a comment, leave a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on post notifications if you guys want any more updates on my new videos. Like, I got a crazy story, another one crazy story video coming out tomorrow. It's going to be pretty epic. I won't go into too much detail, but today we're going to be talking about a friend of mine, and his name is, we'll call him Jeff. And Jeff, I didn't really know him at the time, but I did end up getting to know him into my freshman year of high school. Now, this is freshman me, where I was a total douche. I was a dick. I didn't do anything nice to people. I was just all around just taking money, doing all this, just doing a bunch of dick stuff. And Jeff was a pretty cool guy. I did not know him till later on in the year of my freshman year. And then soon enough, everyone talked to him. I'd be like, yo, who's this guy? Who's Jeff? What's up with Jeff? Why is everyone talking to him? And they're like, oh, well, Jeff is a cool guy. And I ended up meeting him. And this is what I found out. This is where I found out that Jeff was a drug dealer. Now, I did not know what type of drugs that Jeff, dealed or what he had. But I just knew he was a pothead. He had edibles. Sometimes he'd sell ecstasy, Xanax, I guess, and he's lean and all that. So, Jeff was just all around drug dealer, and he had a supplier and everything who sold him cocaine. Yeah, he's a real guy. He's one of those high up there real drug dealers. Always had some type of weapon on him, or he was just good at fighting. So that's who Jeff was. Now, me and Jeff became good friends, and we just started talking more and more, and Jeff was the fucking, man, dude. Jeff was the fucking man. I remember he had a lunch account at my school, and they'd have, cookies and Gatorade and, kettle corn and all this type of crap they'd sell. And Jeff had, hundreds of dollars in his account because of his grandma had just kept hooking it up, every month, or every, month or so, just putting money into it. And he didn't eat school lunch, so he'd always skip school and go get, stuff from, Pizza Hut or the 7-Eleven up the street, or Jalisco's. Not Jalisco's, it's called, I don't know. I think it is Jalisco's. It's somewhere up at, past the school. So, he would always just go up there, buy himself some food, come back down to school during lunch. And, yeah, he's just all cool dude, and I loved having him do that. And so he'd be like, yo, dude, you want something from the lunch cart? Go get yourself something. I'd just be buying cookies, snacks. He's like, yeah, just tell me whenever you get something, let me know so I know how much money I still got. And all that. So I'd just be spending every day buying a new something, a Gatorade for class, soda, anything. And this dude, I just liked him like that. He's just cool, dude. I didn't have nothing against him. He didn't have nothing against me. He was just really nice, and I didn't see him as any type of jerk any way. He'd just be so down to earth with everybody. Everybody liked him. Everybody knew him, and he was just the fucking man. So this happened one day. I was staying after school because they have a late bus that picks you up at 4 o'clock, and it takes you to your home, takes you home, or to at least a certain bus stop. And I'd stay after school this day just to hang out with my friends, because that's what we do. We'd stay after school, hang out, go up to 7-Eleven, which is up the street from the school, go get some Mexican food, go mess around. And we just do that probably almost every day after school. So this day, Jeff had came by from 7-Eleven. He came in through the back way, because that's how you get to 7-Eleven and all that. There's a back entrance out the school that goes up a little ramp, and you just go into the streets, and you just walk across the street and all that. But he came out from behind the school, and you just see him walking down the hallway. And, it's what's up, Jeff? And me and my friends were all just well, what's up, dude? How you doing? And he was like, oh, yeah, I'm doing good. Just had a little 7-Eleven in his hand. He's like, you guys want? He's like, I got some gummy bears if you guys want some. I was everyone was okay, but I was like, oh, yeah, dude, I'm down to try it. They didn't really care, but I was like, I'm down. What type of gummy bears? He's like, all right, and I soaked these in vodka. And, he didn't really tell me that. I found that out after, but he, told me they were special. He's like, these are special gummy bears. They taste good, and they'll give you a good feeling. He's like, just try them. So I took a handful out the bag, and the bag was all wet and squishy. The gummy bears were thick and all squishy and secreting liquid from the bag, from the bottom of it, and it all leaked at the bottom of the bag. It was all just sitting at the bottom of the bag. I was like, all right. So he opened up the bag, and it smells like cough medicine. And I because all the gummy bears and all that, and it was just soaked in vodka. He's like, here, take a handful. And I took like probably like 5, 6, or 7 or 8. I just popped them all in the mouth, chewed them up. They tasted pretty bad, but I didn't want to dilute the effects, so I just didn't take any water after that. Just kept them and kept the flavor in my mouth. And so like after that, he's like, all right, they're soaked in vodka. I was like, oh, all right, whatever. And I didn't really care about it. But all right, so the late bus comes at 4. I get on the bus, me and my friends and all that. And so we're all just sitting in the bus, and probably like 25 minutes into the ride, because I live 45 minutes away from my high school. So every day I have to wake up at like 6 and take a 45-minute bus ride to school. And so the late bus comes, and within like 25 minutes into the ride, I start getting dizzy, I start getting a headache, and I start slurring my words. It was like kind of all at once. Like I was just like talking to my friends, and the next thing I know, I'm just like, oh, hold on, dude, I got a headache. It instantly came. It was just like instant. And it was so weird and instantaneous. Because I don't know how long he soaked these for. I don't know what he did with them or what extra he put in them. Because he said they were special, quote, like using air quotes, special. But I just started getting dizzy, got a headache, put my head on the window, just chilled, stopped talking to my friends instantly. I was like, hold on, guys, I gotta like take a break. Hold on, I got a headache. So I just put my head against the window, kind of like closed my eyes, and I was just like chilling there probably for the rest of the bus ride home. When I got home, I still dizzy, got a headache, and just like went upstairs, like hopped in my bed and took a nap. And that was probably the end of it. But I mean, I don't know what he put in those, but I mean, Jeff is the man for that, because honestly gave me I woke up feeling pretty good, had a good sleep, honestly. But I mean, he's a cool guy, but I mean, that's the end of the story. That's all I got for you guys today. Tomorrow we'll be doing tomorrow will be a good story. It'll be a one crazy story, a part of the new series. But I mean, this is BG from KGG, you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.